Edith Margaret Garrud was an incredible woman, and although her name may not be widely recognized, her actions and impacts are undeniable. She was born in 1872 and passed away in 1971. She was mainly known for her skills in jiu-jitsu, a Japanese martial arts, and her teachings of this. She began learning jiu-jitsu alongside her husband William around 1899. She came across it when her husband attended a martial arts exhibition and started taking lessons. They both studied under Sadasaku Uzunishi at the Golden Square Dojo. During these times where women were expected to be delicate and dependent, Miss Garrud placed herself out there defying these ideas. She believed that a woman was just as equally as strong as a man. When her professor, Sadasaku Uzunishi, had returned to Japan, both her and her husband took over the dojo, and a year later, she had opened her own. She began her teaching in the early 1900s, as she joined as a suffragette in the help of the women's rights movement and opened her self-defense club. These classes were free for any woman willing to try it out. Her goals were to teach women the art of self-defense in order for them to be capable of defending themselves against police brutality. But not only against that, she also wanted women to use those skills in their daily life, especially women whose work takes them out late at night among rough people. The name suffragitsu began appearing in many newspapers at the time, where they advertised her classes, including one newspaper which talked about the practical test of a suffragette jiu-jitsu, which took place on a Saturday evening between Miss Garrud, an expert in Japanese art, and a policeman. She would set examples as to what women could be capable of doing through plays or practical tests such as the one mentioned. Miss Garrud's self-defense classes began to gain attention, and eventually they gained the attention of Miss Emmeline Pankhurst. Miss Emmeline Pankhurst was another suffragette. She organized the women's suffrage movement in Britain and was a founding member of the WSPU, the Women's Social and Political Union. Miss Pankhurst asked Miss Garrud for her help in protecting not only her, but the other women who participated in this movement. Miss Garrud became the leader and the instructor of a 30-woman bodyguard unit who were in charge of protecting Miss Pankhurst from getting arrested and protecting other members in the movement. Edith Margaret Garrud was a fierce woman who inspired many. Her skills and teachings leading her to being one of the first female martial arts instructors in the Western world and the first British female jiu-jitsu teacher. Her name might not be widely known, but her impact, efforts, and actions are very enduring. Thank you.